This is the LG G2 handset. Now it's LG's new premium range smartphone. We're going to take a look at its design, its key features and its camera. The LG G2 phone has a 5.2-inch touchscreen for 423 pixel per inch density, and what that means in layman's terms is that it's dazzling when you're looking at photos or videos on this phone. There's a nice, really thin bezel around the edge of the phone, which means it's almost edge-to-edge screen, so you can barely notice where the screen stops and the edge of the phone starts. One annoying thing about the LG G2 phone is its power button. Now, usually you'd have the power button right sliding down the side of a phone. In the case of the G2, it's on the back of a phone, which is a bit of a faff, especially because it's 5 inches, so it's kind of difficult to hold with one hand in the first place, and then you're looking to scramble around its back to turn it on or off. To get around this, LG have invented quite a useful way of turning the phone on and off. You tap it twice, like this, and again. So that turns it off and on. So that works, but ideally I'd like to have a double tap feature and the button on the side. The LG G2 has a 13 megapixel camera. Now, that's pretty much standard for a smartphone of this caliber. Samsung's Galaxy S4, for example, has a 13 megapixel camera too. What LG are selling the G2's camera on is its optical image stabilization. If you go outside into the booth in LG, you'll see a lot of hands waving the phones around like this, and the idea is that if you are in shaky conditions when you're waving your phone around and you still want to take a picture, then it shows up clear and well focused. The final thing you should know about the LG G2 phone is its 3000 milliamp battery. Now, 3000 milliamps might not mean much to you, but in reality what that essentially translates to is well over, we'd expect, 10 hours of video play. That's obviously something we'll be testing once we get the phone in the lab, but it's looking good if you want to use the LG G2 all day long. So that's the LG G2 phone. We're expecting it to launch later this month at a price of between £350 or £400. So that's quite good value for a phone of this caliber, especially with its great 5.2-inch screen. For more information on the LG G2 phone, head over to which.co.uk/technology.